everybody, and welcome back to another video, and today is a special one in that it's the finale of the Dancer questline at level 80, and we finally ended up earning ourselves the outfit here. Claire looks spectacular. So moving on to the quest, rising to the occasion, Nashimira is elated to see one of her favorite young proteges return. I bet she is. Well, if it isn't Claire, what a delightful surprise. And just look at that posture and poise. I can see you've not neglected your training one bit since last we parted. As for us, Troop Plazim continues to tour Eorzea, bringing hope to the dejected and downtrodden. Whenever and wherever the Totazen threatens to rear its ugly head, we were there to cast out the shadows. With tales of our performances spreading across the realm, we've had no small number of aspiring dancers knocking at our door. Training them was consuming nearly all my waking hours, but recently Rana has stepped in to help shoulder the burden. Truly I'd be lost without her. And what of you, Claire? Have you had any noteworthy performances since last we met? I traveled to and from a distant world. I journeyed in search of a legendary hero. Yeah, I journeyed in search of a legendary hero. I don't think she'd believe me if I told her the truth. And I thought our voyage to distant shores a long one. I see you've had yourself quite an adventure, though I confess the full import of your tale is quite beyond my comprehension. Still, this bounty hunter you befriended put you in quite the predicament, didn't he? Reminds me of another troublemaker I used to know. Me? A troublemaker? I may have been immature, but I only had my friend's best interests at heart. Isn't that right, Claire? And besides, it sounds like even this bounty hunter came around in the end. Yeah, I guess so. Indeed, there is a certain something about you, Claire, something that brings out the best in those whose lives you touch, and Rana here is a prime example. The hot-headed girl I once knew has come into her own as a dancer, a woman, and a leader of her peers. Perhaps it is finally time that... Yes, I am sure of it. Claire, Rana, there is a dilemma that I have been weighing heavily on me of late, but I do believe I finally found an answer. Pray accompany me out of the city to La Nocia. I would discuss matters further with you away from the crowds. Wonder what this is all about. Hey, you have any idea? Mistress Nashimira has come to rely more and more on Rana of late. At first I wondered if it was wise, but I must say I have come to be impressed with the girl's newfound maturity. Okay. We'll just teleport straight there. So I honestly have no idea what this is all about, but something tells me we're going to find out very soon. Oh, I just can't get over how cute she looks in that outfit. I was so happy to finally earn it. Yeah, so in order to earn this particular outfit, and even just to do this quest line, you have to not only complete Shadowbringers, you have to complete the role quest for the DPS, the melee DPS. Alright, so I don't see them yet. I mean, I have an idea of where... Okay, there they are. Over and over, Mistress Nashimira promised me no more secrets. I suppose she just can't help herself sometimes. Yeah, I know somebody just like that. Claire, Rana, forgive me for not sharing the news with you two sooner. As fortune would have it, Troop Plazim has been invited to perform at the Mujikoza in Kugane, and our patrons are willing to pay a premium for our services. The Mujikoza? You mean that I could dance on the same stage that has hosted some of the most renowned artists in all the Far East? Someone pinch me! When do we leave? As soon as we are able, and therein lies my dilemma. The threat of the Totazen still looms over Eorzea, and I have a duty to train the next generation of dancers to carry on Troop Plazim's mission. I cannot very well abandon these shores while my life's work remains undone, and so I turn to you. Rana Migo, you have blossomed into a fine dancer and a capable leader. I would have you assume my role as principal and oversee Troop Plazim's tour of Kugane. Mistress Nashimura, what are you saying? It's the only practical solution. You would travel to Kugane to share our art with our friends in the Far East, and I could remain here to train our new recruits and deliver the people of Eorzea from the throes of the Torrezens. But I'm not ready for this! There's still so much I must learn! You told me as much just moons ago! And I have seen you come far since then. No one is born a leader, and doubtless it will be a struggle at first, but you are every bit as prepared for this role as I was the day I inherited it. I would not have made this offer if I did not believe this with all my heart, and yet I cannot and will not force the position upon you. But at the very least, pray think upon it for a while. Me, leader and principal of Troop Plazim? I do believe Mistress Nashimura's lost her wits. I still remember the days I would trip over my own 2 feet every time I took the stage. And yet she seemed intent on remaining here in Eorzea. If I refuse, the curtains will fall on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to showcase our art on the Far East's biggest stage. And yet were I to go and fail spectacularly... I swear my mind is going in circles. Whatever should I do, Claire? It's not like me to brood and fret like this. You are a dancer, are you not? What are you saying? That if I cannot find the answer I seek in still thought, perhaps I might in motion? You may very well be right. Dance with me, Claire. Show me through all your motions, all you have learned in your travels, and help me to clear the shadows of doubt from my mind. A stunning view, no sign of onlookers for moms. Yes, this place should serve nicely for our private performance. We dance today not for admiring crowds. Our only audience is each other. So face me, Claire. I would look upon your movements in all their glory and let you inspire me to greater heights. Oh, thank you, Claire. That was simply exhilarating. That was wonderful! Oh, that was so great! From the first step, I couldn't take my eyes off you. Before I knew it, I had forgotten myself, my worries carried off by the wind. You were watching me, yes? What did you think? Have I truly come far, as Mistress Nashimura says? Indeed you have. But you will go further. Ha, so you're still saying there's still room for improvement, eh? Well, consider the challenge accepted. I'll train harder than ever, and next time we meet, you'll see what I'm truly capable of. In any event, this I know more than ever. Dancing is my life, my calling. I must continue to perfect my craft that I might inspire and bring hope to others, just as Mistress Nashimura and you have inspired me. The answer is clear to me now. I may not be the leader that she was, but I will be the leader I know I can be. Thank you for everything, Claire. I must return to Limsa and relay the news to Mistress Nashimira. You will join me there, won't you? I wouldn't miss that for anything. I'm going to miss her. But that was great. Oh, now I want them to make an emote that allows us to dance like that. Get to work on that, Square Enix. I would love that emote. Just to have her dance like that. She was great. She looked fantastic. Oh man, just playing all throughout the Dancer quest line was worth it just for that scene. But yeah, so it looks like we'll be saying goodbye to the troupe now. At least we'll be saying goodbye to Rana. And we'll probably be seeing more of Nashimira later on. Why are these load screens so long? Why? Thank you. Right, so... should I just walk down there? Yeah, why not? Oh, she's right there. I did not expect that. Breathe, Rana. Breathe. Rana here came dashing into town half out of breath. I can only assume what this means. The girl has found her answer, has she not? You bet I have. I may not be ready to fill your toe shoes completely, but damned if I'm not going to try. Leave the tour of Kugane to me. I am proud of you, Rana. Now go and tell the others that you must begin preparations at once. I'll be along with Claire shortly. While I am beyond pleased with the results, I must admit I did not expect the girl to reach a decision so quickly. Whatever did you do to bring about her change of hearts? We danced together. That's all I can say. So it was not with words, but through your actions that you spoke to the girl. Indeed, it is as I thought. Your very presence is as a mirror that helps those around you discover their true selves. In any event, Rana owes much to you, my friend, as do I. True Flazim is stronger for you having joined us. Come now, let us return to the others. Oh, we're almost there. I almost don't want it to end now. I wonder how they're all going to react when they find out that they're going to be having a new leader, at least for the time being. I don't know if it means that if Nashimira will go back to the others when she's done training the other dancers, but we'll see. To think the girl I thought of as a little sister would one day lead Troop Flazim. This will take some getting used to. Yeah, he doesn't sound worried at all. Look at all those surprised faces. Not that I can blame them, of course. I cannot say I was prepared for this, and yet, if this is how Mistress Nashimira would have it, it is far from my place to oppose. Besides, nothing in this world can last forever. With the end of one era comes the beginning of a next, and all of us here welcome Mistress Rana's reign. We would do all in our power to see that the Troop Flazim continues to flourish under her stewardship. Khulud, my friends, you are too kind. Let us not forget that we are all in this together. If we move forward as one, there's no limit to the heights we may yet reach. And with that, we must prepare to set sail without delay. In Kugane, too, there are those whose spirits sag, and we must bring them hope as only Troop Flazim can. I, too, should be getting on. The Tortizens threatens to return in hidden quarters of the realm, and I must train the next generation of dancers to continue our fight. And you have your own adventures to return to, don't you, Claire? But don't be sad. Mistress Nashimira, you, and I, even if we go our separate ways, we will always be united by our passion for dance. Our paths will cross again, I'm certain, and on that day you'll be simply astonished at the dancer I've become. Mark my words. You better be. And so to you, my rival, my friend, I say not farewell, but rather, Keep dancing, until we might once again take the same stage. Rising to the occasion! Quest complete! Oh, it's over! Oh, finally, it's over! And we completed the No Friends of Mine 2. Complete the Dancer Job quest, and we end up getting a brand new title, too. Where is it? The Rift Dancer. So I'm going to be having the title of the Rift Dancer for at least a while. Anyway, that is it for the Dancer questline. I hope that everyone here enjoyed it. Thank you all so much. And I'll be seeing you all again very soon. Bye!